So if you choose Power Purchase Agreement as your structure, then you'll be shown the table below, and also these entry points just down here. So let's just start at the top. So this is in relation to battery first. So if you don't have a battery in your project, don't worry, just leave this. But if you do, there are really four things to think about. So this first entry point is just your normal PPA for any energy that is reduced because the energy storage system has discharged into the grid import and provided it instead. So that's like your normal PPA. But we have these other three areas here, which is worth just explaining. So we have a PPA repayment for grid charge. So if the energy storage owned by the investor uses the grid to charge any of the battery, what's the client going to get paid? And that's the number that we're going to put in here. It may be the same as the PPA, but we need to put it in here. Also, if it charges from, let's say the client has already got existing solar or wind on site, and that storage system is charging from already owned, client-owned generation, then how much will the investor have to pay the client or the site owner for that? We then also have a PPA repayment for charge from existing generation. So this is the same as the existing export. It's just that if the ESS just charges from that generation that's being produced, not exported, but just being produced, then what will the investor have to pay the site owner? So those are those 4 points there for batteries. We then move to just generation, and typically this is just a straight number. So it's just a fixed PPA for generation energy used on site. We just enter the value there. It's the currency per kilowatt hour. My project's in pounds, yours might be in euros, and you just enter the number here. And then we also want to just tell the system what the inflation rate that we want to use for financial modeling for the PPA is. So again, if my inflation rate for PPA is 2%, I'm just going to pop 2 in there, or 3 for 3%. And then when we've got those in, we can click Save and Continue. Hopefully that was of use. Please get in touch if you've got any questions about that. Okay, thanks.